Hi everyone, I'm really sorry that this is going to be such a rubbish in my mailbox video. It has to be really quick, but I got so many books that I really wanted to show you them all. If you want to find out more about them, make sure you just click on my Goodreads links which are below. If you're on my YouTube video, then go to my website and click on the In My Mailbox video post and it will be there for you, links underneath. And if you can't find that, just go on to Goodreads and put the book names in. Okay, the first book I got was Fated. And I haven't really heard much about this one, but it looks really good and I know lots of people are excited to read this one, so I can't wait to read it. The next book I got was Vixen, and this is, you may not recognise this one because the US cover is very different from the UK cover, which is this one. The US cover has a very pretty dress in and it's really pretty, but this one I'm not too sure on, but I haven't really read this blurb, if I'm going to be honest, so I'm not sure what it's about, but as I said, go on to Goodreads if you want to find out what they're about. I then got a book which I was very excited to get, and that was Someone Else's Life. I remember seeing it on a UK bloggers site. They did a well post for it, and as soon as I seen this I really wanted to read it. It's about a girl who's going through quite a difficult time, and it says in the front, how can you face your future when your past is a lie? So this cover is awesome as well. Thank you to the publishers. The next book I got was, a lot of these are from Simon Pulse and they have sent me amazing books. I think all the ones I've shown you from them so far, and I wanted to send a big thank you to them. I've sent an email, personal email, but it means a lot because I've got awesome books from them. A Beautiful Evil. This is the second in the series to Darkness Becomes Her, which I have read. I've actually just realised I got this confused with a different series because I've read Darkness Becomes Her, but I read the US version on my Kindle, so it's a different cover. But I look forward to reading this one because I love Darkness Becomes Her, and these two covers are absolutely awesome. That's the other cover. They're much better covers than the US covers. So the next book I got was Everneath, and this is an amazing cover. I haven't read the blurb for quite a while, so I don't know what it's about. I can't remember, but I do remember reading the blurb for this book and thinking it sounds awesome, so make sure you check out the blurb. Again, I'm really sorry I don't have time to tell you what they're all about. This cover is even more beautiful face to face than on the computer. It's really pretty. So thank you again to the publisher for sending me that one, Simon Pulse again. The next book I got was it was a swap from Lindsay, and it's The Power of Six. This is the second in the series to I Am Number 4, which I've read already. I also watched the movie, so I can't wait to read this one and find out what happens. And I'm also excited to find out what the movie is going to be like, because me and my boyfriend really enjoyed the movie. So I'm sure I'll be trying to resist telling him all about what happens in this one so he can watch the movie. So thank you for Lindsay for swapping. The next book I got was from the lovely author, and it's Shooting Stars by Alison Rushby, and this cover is awesome. If you look close, you can see other people in the background with the cameras. I remember seeing this cover and thinking it is totally awesome. Cannot wait to read this book. Sorry Alison for not being able to tell all the people what it's about, but I'm sure you're all going to check this out on Goodreads because it sounds awesome, and I cannot wait to put a review up of this one. So thank you very much for sending me this one, it meant a lot. And she actually Alison recently moved to the UK from Australia, so I found it very interesting to find out about how she was experiencing our chocolate, because our chocolate's very different over here. I know hotter countries have basically put stuff in their chocolate so it doesn't melt as easy, but I've always found when I've gone abroad that the chocolate hasn't been as nice as the UK. So she was telling me about how the chocolate's awesome over here. So brilliant author, and the book sounds awesome, so make sure you do check it out. The next book I got was one that I treated myself to, and it's Catching Jordan. This cover, I love it. I know it's very simple and some people may not like it, but I really like it, and the whole cover is just, I have to admit, it's very USA. Don't think I'd really see this cover in England, but yeah, I really like the sound of this book. The next few books I got were from UK Tour. and the first one was The Weight of Water. This is a debut author, and make sure you sign up for this one because you're pretty much guaranteed to get a chance to read this one. It's on the UK Tours site, blog. Email me or anything if you want to find out the URL for that one. I have to admit, I didn't realise it's all basically in poetry, and I don't really like poetry books, but I'm going to give this one a go, and hopefully I'm going to like it because the concept of the book sounds really awesome. It's about people that are from, I think it's Poland, and they're heading to England, her and her mum. So it's about their struggle of how they get to England. Another book I got on UK Tours was Fracture, and I've seen this one around. I have to admit, I have really wanted this one, and I think the publishers have basically ran out of copies because it's in demand. But I can't wait to read this one. I was lucky to get it on UK Tours. So again, make sure you sign up for this one. I'm pretty sure the sign-ups are still available because the tour starts in January. So, next book I got was Skin Deep. And this one is another one that sounds awesome and was also on UK Tours. So I want to send a big thank you to Emma for letting me take part in all these tours. I'm very excited to read them all and give all my blog followers the reviews. The book cover is actually there, just in case you've seen it around but can't recognise it because it's the ARC cover. Sounds absolutely awesome, so thank you again for Emma for letting me read this one and for your really very kind heart that you have for sharing all these books. You're totally awesome for sharing them, so thank you very much. The next book I got is also a tour but not a UK one. It's part of the Goodreads UK swap shop. Again, email me and I'll try and remember to leave a link below for the link to it. And it's Burn Bright. Emily is letting people in the group borrow this basically. It's a part of the group where people can loan books out to all the people because we're all close friends in the group. I'm yet to read this one, but it sounds awesome, and I think it's about zombies or demons, but I'm not 100%, don't hold me to that, but it looks awesome and can't wait to read it, so thank you, Emily. The next book I got was The Unbecoming of Mara Dyra, and this is a book that I've wanted for a long time actually. It's been released in the US for quite a long time, but it's released in the UK on the 1st of March next year, so I can't wait to read this one. Thank you again to Simon Pauls for sending me this. He sent me so many awesome books. Make sure you check out Goodreads if you haven't heard of this book, but I'm finding that pretty impossible because this is a very popular book. And the final book I got was Smoulder, and this is the second in the series to The Replacement. Have to admit, you'll probably be quite shocked I haven't read The Replacement yet. It's quite a big book, but I've been meaning to read it for a long time now. I've got it on my Kindle, so hopefully soon I will read it and hopefully enjoy it. It sounds really good, and I haven't read the blurb to this one obviously, so I don't know what happens. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you all had a great book week as well, and I'll probably see you next week, if not the week after. Make sure you check out my giveaway, which is open internationally, and you can win one of my favourite books this year that I've read. And see you all next week. Bye.